Tell me which one is worth.
A drunk driver.
Tell me
Which one's worse?
The one is worse.
Tell me which one.
Drunk
Tell me which
driver.
one is worse.
The drunk driver.
The drunk driver, the pedophile, or the cheater.
There is no
Y'all
pedophiles
y'all
here,
tell
and
us.
there's no cheaters
Y'all
here.
tell us
Pick
which
your
one's worse.
character.
We have made choices that, in today's standards, is heavily scrutinized.
Whatever character you pick, you're on a hell of a ride. Podcast is back. Obviously, I missed the last episode, so that one's not gonna be as good as the other ones.
Anyways,
He wishes that were true.
I had to take a break from both of y'all.
we needed to take a break from you. You
We
know what?
did.
It was nice.
It was
as soon as
nice.
he entered the fucking room, the energy went bad.
It
Because
was
y'all didn't
just
have my shit set up.
downward spiral.
Yeah, it went terrible.
We are not your maids, nor your servants.
You can
so you
tell
can do
our
it
energy.
yourself.
Yeah.
The dogs are annoying.
You're annoying.
Some fat ass is sleeping over there.
Yeah, you're the fat ass here being loud, throwing shit on my
Damn.
leather couch.
Oh.
Inconsiderate.
Pleather.
My
Didn't
God.
bring us any coffee, by the way.
You selfish son of a you biscuit eater.
I like biscuits.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't miss eating a biscuit. You can tell.
AFC.
Anyway,
What are we talking about?
Today we are talking about taking a break in relationships. We've all done it. We want
Well,
to know.
no, we haven't. No, we haven't.
You have not had a relationship where you've
No.
had to take a break.
No, I'm not white.
Really? So you either stay or go.
Were you taking a break?
Yes.
I've taken breaks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna talk about taking breaks in a
Let's talk
relationship.
about how Sierra needs to take a break from those socks. What the fuck is up with those socks?
Those socks are,
Are there
cute.
holes? Oh, y'all can't see that for free. Well, they're covered up. They're covered up. Y'all can see.
Anywho,
Why are you doing that? Do not highlight anything that is wrong with our wardrobe that adds character.
Yeah, for
Shut
real.
your face.
anywho. No, I don't believe in taking breaks. That's dumb to me. If you need to take a break, then we're just broken up.
So you're in a long-term relationship. The relationship is going south for whatever reason. You both need some space. Not a verbal I'm taking a break or we're breaking up or anything like that. Like, I need you to go home. I'm going to go home. We need some space to cool our heads and think about it. Within the time frame, let's just say that it's a week that you guys separate. Do you have the right to go sleep with somebody else in that break?
No.
If we're on a break, we're broken up.
That's the worst thing that you could do.
I'm not taking a break.
Yeah, I wouldn't take a break either.
You're either sticking it out and we don't talk for a few days if that's what you want to do.
But we're not broken up.
Or you're but we're not broken up.
Okay, let's just say
There's no break.
So when you break up with someone, instantly you replace them with somebody else? Like, there's no mourning period, no break period, no let me think about things period?
Everybody's different.
Let me try to get back with that person period? Nothing?
Everybody's different.
What in the heck? See, I don't know what you guys have had in regards to long-term relationships. Like, what's your longest?
5 years.
What about you, B?
Off and on or straight?
Whatever.
Straight.
Yeah. What's your longest?
Probably like 7 months.
What's yours, Ellie?
10 years.
She was married.
I was married for 10 years. I was in a relationship for 10 years, and I also had a 5-year engagement. And my point is just
Why
that
5 years is for engagement?
That's a long time to be engaged.
yes, tell me about it. But that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
True.
This dumbass thing, and he's like, I need a break from this stupid.
You don't
ass
need to look
shit.
at your phone. It ain't that serious.
Not this idiot. This.
You fucked it up because you're trying to look at your phone.
respect.
I was nowhere near my phone. It kept dropping.
Anyways, what were you saying, Ellie?
Look back at this.
Look back at it. Ay, Dios
I'll
mío.
just hold it because this shit's stupid.
You just didn't set it up
Take it out of
properly.
this. So that's not uncomfortable for you.
That's not. What do you mean? I can hold it.
Anyhow, there was a time where that engagement and I took a break. And while we were on the break, I was completely suffering. Like, I didn't want to eat. I barely slept. I was crying all the time. I was suffering. And I thought that he was suffering as well. Come to find out, he was living it up, sleeping with different girls.
He's allowed to. You're on a break.
No, I don't think you should be doing that on a break.
No.
You should have done a break to begin with.
He asked for the break. And he said that he needed time to think.
There should definitely be like boundaries set.
You're
before
engaged for
taking a break.
5 years. What is there to think?
He wanted to think if he wanted to proceed with the relationship because he felt very.
How long were you together before engagement?
We were together 3 years, 5 years in total. We engaged,
for 2 years.
We engaged after 3 years. We got engaged after 3 years, and then we were engaged for 2 years. And at the 2 year mark, he was like,
"So you weren't engaged for 5 years?
Fuck, Ellie.
No,
Where the fuck is your math?
She's over here lying and shit.
I just misspoke. But my point is,
that's a big misspeak.
You'll be okay. It's okay.
I can see why he needed a break.
The point is that the individual thought that we were arguing too much. There was too much tension between us and the kids and stuff like that. So he thought that a break would be good, so to see if we were going the right way to be together. And I thought that he was just as unhappy about us breaking, because when we did make the decision to break, which I felt was mutual, but it was more on his side. He kept on making it seem like it was breaking his heart, like he didn't want to be without me and stuff like that. Come to find out, he was completely occupied with 6 or 7 other people.
So what'd you do during the break?
I told you I cried and suffered.
That's all you did.
Ate Haagen-Dazs and watched.
No,
Lifetime
wait, I didn't even
movies.
eat. I'm telling you, like I dropped
Lifetime movies.
I dropped lots of weight, but I was really sad. And then, later on when we had reunited and we got back together, that's when I discovered that there were many people.
Yeah, well, I hope you ended after that and didn't continue.
I did. And it was really, really hard because I thought that we were going to get married, but, lo and
Not
behold.
wrong.
Yeah, he was a pig.
Yeah, fuck that.
He's a big pig.
Asshole.
How's he a pig if he's single?
Yeah.
So do you think being on a break means you're single?
Yes,
I don't.
I don't think it does either.
I don't. Especially if you guys have had
definitely does.
like if you were just like boyfriend and
You would
girlfriend
say
and you
that.
lived in 2 separate places and the relationship was on and off again or wasn't really that serious, I get it.
Yeah, like if it's 4
break.
months in or something and you guys don't live together, it's not really established.
Right. Or if the relationship was
No, still at that point you shouldn't be doing it, no matter how short of a time you've been together.
You shouldn't be taking a break regardless.
Yeah, I think taking a break
some
is
people
weird.
need space though.
If you need space,
Say you're breaking up.
Why?
If I'm dating somebody, say we have our own separate house, there's your space. You have your own house to go to. If we live together and you want space, go to the fucking garage.
Go to the garage.
I mean,
you go to the garage.
Go to the garage, turn the car on.
What if you
and
guys
die.
are together every single moment of the day and you guys
That's
just need
suffocating.
That's why I don't understand how people can be married and work together.
I mean,
That's-
I guess if if your
agree.
partner's nice and you guys get along,
Fuck,
sure.
No, that's
but
still
like
too
if
much.
you're together, like there's no space.
What if you work together but you're not in the same building all the time?
That's okay. I think
That's
that's okay.
different.
That's still too
But
much.
you have to. We already talked about that in one of our episodes about
Yeah,
like
we did.
absorbing identities and just being on
Yes.
top of each other all the time. That's not
Yeah.
healthy. You got to have your own thing. He has to have his own thing.
But taking a break, no, I don't agree with that.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
I couldn't
so
do it either.
can you explain to me why? Why no?
Because
Because
that's,
what?
That's it.
Because why do you want to break from me?
They need time to a space to think to see if
To
they
think
want
Go to
about
the
what?
garage.
if they want to continue the relationship, if this is what they want.
If you need
Maybe
to
they're
think, if you need to
confused.
Yeah.
think,
Maybe all the arguing and stuff that was going on between y'all was so intense that they just need a space to breathe.
if you need to think, if you want to continue a relationship, then we're already done.
That's not true.
No, that's how I'm looking at it.
That's so one-sided though, and that's
well.
egotistical.
I think we
you're
need to
letting your
talk.
pride.
We need to talk about why we're arguing. Okay, you can go like spend the night somewhere, but we're still
Yeah.
together, but we're not taking a break.
Does the break make you guys feel like they want somebody else?
Yes.
It
Yeah,
feels like
but
they
what if
don't
it's
want
not
me,
that?
and it's like
If a guy is the one who mentions the break, it's because he already has somebody.
I might.
That's
agree
how
with
I
that.
look at it.
well,
With my
maybe,
with my situation,
yeah.
I might agree with
That's
that.
how I look at it.
I mean, you know,
If
what's funny?
if a girl wants a break, it's not because she already has somebody. She wants to break because she wants to go out with her friends and feel that single life again, even if it's just for the night. That way she can whore around.
Ellie,
I don't agree
Ellie
with
cried and ate ice cream.
I didn't do none of that.
She didn't bring up the break. He did.
She said it was
Yeah.
mutual, wasn't it?
No,
I
no,
felt
no.
like, well, we discussed it together and we thought it was a good idea that we needed some space from each other.
But he was
I felt
pushing
like
it.
he was pushing it. He was more, it was his idea. And he was like, I think that we need a break. because we kept on arguing. We weren't seeing eye to eye. We weren't agreeing on anything. And he was like, what do you
Spanish?
Yeah. He was like, what do you think? This is how he proposed it to me. He was like, what do you think if we just have a little bit of a break? Just, you know, just.
What did you say?
And I said, why? I was like, why can't we just talk about it and work it out?
So then why are you giving me the third degree?
Because I think that it was the right choice because it showed him what he really wanted to do with himself, and then inevitably we separated. I would otherwise still be with this man.
But you still questioned why.
I did at the time because I didn't understand, because I thought that we could work through anything. We were
You
engaged.
can. You just don't need a break to do that.
Yeah, I don't think breaks are healthy.
So you guys think that a break denotes the end, like an indefinite end?
For me, it does.
What about people that break up with people and then a couple of years later go back with their ex? What about that?
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you guys broke up completely.
They broke up.
Have you ever been in that type of a situation where you went back to an ex?
Oh yeah.
And did anything change from the last break to the new start?
From the first breakup to the second breakup?
Well, yeah.
No.
So then why did you return to that person?
I don't know.
Because it was easy. Men love easy.
I guess. I mean, how about you? Have you ever been in that type of a situation where you broke up with somebody and then
got back
later on down the road? And why is that? I want to know why you wouldn't.
Why I don't know. I feel like that part of my life is done. I don't need to.
Yeah, she just.
If we cross paths again, I would think about it. But if they never cross my path again, then I'm not like gonna. Hey, reach out. None of that. No.
But,
she just wants new dick.
I don't think that's it. You've seen them on social. Oh, okay. You've seen exes on social media, and you could easily just be like,
not really. I'm normally blocked.
Oh yeah, because they're in a new relationship, and they're like, you don't have to talk to your ex-girlfriend. Like, come on, man.
I mean, I also don't care to like reach out. No, I've never gotten back with an ex, but I don't think breaks. I think breaks are weird. I would never do one. If my man's like, let's take a break, bye. What do you need a break from me for?
But how would you feel if he did say the same way that my ex did? Like, what do you like? Trying to put it in your court, like if you. That's what he did. Psychologically, he tried to put it in my court like it was my decision. So he's like, what do you think if we just had a little break just to think about things and see, if things still feel right between us? Those are the words that he used. And I was just really confused. And I was like, but why?
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like, why can't we just work it out and just,
discuss it?
And he was just like, because we have, and we keep coming to the same conclusion that, you don't like how I talk to your kids. I don't like how you're raising the kids. Our finances are out of whack because of this.
How did that take 5 years?
I don't know.
You didn't notice that in the first year?
Yeah. I mean, you would figure in the first year.
But to me, I think that was a ruse. And the real reason was he wanted to be young and single and have as much sex with as many willing partners as he could.
So you should have let him.
But, well, I mean, that's why the break occurred.
I'm talking about while in the relationship.
No. But the point is that in hindsight, when I learned later on that that's what he was doing during the break, it gave me a whole new perspective of the type of person that he was. First of all, he's a lying sack of what.
Yeah.
And second of all, he had zero loyalty to me. What was the point of proposing to me in front of my homegirl and my kids? What was the point of that? And telling your entire family that we were going to get married? It's only for you to turn around and sleep with everyone that you possibly could.
It wasn't cheating.
You think it was a front? Like, oh, I'm loyal and married to her?
Cheating. It was, because he was still communicating with me like as if we were in a relationship.
I
he was still
communicate
paying bills
with my ex. That doesn't mean shit.
He was still paying bills with me.
On the break?
On the break. His stuff was still in my house.
Oh, nah.
Where was he at?
Oh, nah.
Okay.
Where did he stay at?
And he was in a room. He rented a room.
Red flag. Hotel?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, see, no, I could never do. If someone, my man's like, let's take a break, I'll be like, I'm going to analyze how our relationship has been.
No, you're not.
Why do you think we need a break? Yeah, you're right. I'm probably going to
See,
be like, what the fuck do we need a break for?
I honestly didn't even have the mental foresight because it was such a shock for me at the time. He like pulled the rug right under my, like, I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming. So I was just like, I didn't know.
So do you think he was talking to these women before the break?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Many times with me sitting right in front of him.
Let me ask you this. That is more of a breakup thing than a break thing. For a breakup, if I'm not going to use your relationship because it's not the same. Okay, so say your guys' best friends, female friends. You know,
Our best friends?
yes, your female's best friend.
My best friend. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're dating, Joe Schmo.
Like Jasmine, for example. And I'm like,
yeah,
Okay.
and they, and you and her girl became friends. Do you break
Okay.
up with a friend because your friend broke up with them?
That shoot.
I know when it comes for guy code, it is like
My loyalty lies with Jasmine.
Yeah. See, when I broke up with my ex, I cut off everyone he ever knew,
Yeah.
even the people that never did anything wrong to me. And the reason why is because those people would be used by him to spy on me, on what I was doing, who I was talking to, what I was going.
That's another thing. Yeah. Like, what if they're like, what was she posting on social media or something? No.
Right. Or where's she living? Who's in her life right now? What's going on with her? What is she doing?
Yeah.
Like, why do you
No.
need that information? And
Right.
those people become like inadvertent they're like intel. They're like spies.
Yeah, no, we're definitely done with them.
They
What about
think
you?
that the person is genuinely, asking questions because they care, and they're just being nosy
Yeah.
and like secret
Yeah.
haters or whatever.
Yeah.
But I cut them off. I think that, I'm friends with you because I knew this person.
Because
And
our mutual friend in common doesn't mean I'm going to be friends with you still.
and besides, you don't know where their loyalty lies because
Yeah.
they could totally turn against you, which has happened many times.
Now, maybe if like, no, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe like, what if
It sucks
our
if they're
friend
really
cheats
good
on them or
friends.
something?
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, damn.
Oh, well, you guys already know what I did in a situation very similar to that,
Yeah.
where my friend, and she was my good friend,
yeah, you didn't mind your business.
she cheated on her husband,
Yeah.
which she brought into our freaking circle. The man kept asking me and, my boyfriend at the time, the same questions, like, what did I do wrong? And it was like the fact that we had to lie. She involved us in such a huge lie. It was just too much.
Yeah.
It was too much. And I just morally could not keep lying. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
And what she was doing was really wrong. So it's just, I feel like I broke girl code, and I always will feel guilty about that, but I still think I did the right thing.
well,
But she refused
now
to.
you know that if you cheat, that she's gonna break girl code.
No, I'm not.
I will not be telling Ellie. No, I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
I'm never gonna cheat.
I mean,
again.
I love your
I believe
boyfriend,
that.
but you're still my friend first, and I'm loyal to you.
Now he's my A1.
Oh, shut up. But
Hear me out. I think Ben's a little gay.
I did too.
I think he
Low-key.
is a little gay.
How?
Because you have a lot of male crushes.
Who are my
Yeah.
male crushes?
And he likes
your
to watch
A1s.
men.
I say
all
A-
his A1s.
I say A1 to be funny.
Zesty.
Yeah.
We're getting off track. Taking a break in a relationship.
I just think that
Is that the same thing as taking a break from a friendship?
Oh, friendship, taking a break.
Girls do that. I don't think guys do that.
I've
And
argued with
we
friends
but we
before,
don't do
yeah.
it like, so it's not like we have this like epic blowout and we talk to our friends like, I'm not going to talk to you for a little while, so
We
you
just
can think
stop
about
talking.
we just stop talking
Yeah.
and then we come back when
Yeah.
we are ready. Now if there's a big blowout and we have a really big fight and we stop talking and it's a you're a B and no you're a B, and then we stop
Yeah.
talking and then years later we come down like, I'm really sorry about calling you a B.
Yes.
What's a B?
Yeah.
You know what a B is.
Bitch.
Yes.
Oh.
I've had situations like that before where
Yeah,
I've had
argued. Yep.
and we'll explain our half, like, this is why I acted that way, and
Yep.
and or if I did something wrong, like, I'm really sorry for what I did wrong,
Yep.
and then we'll decide whether or not we're going to be cool. But sometimes it's never the same, and sometimes you pick up like nothing ever changed. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It depends on the strength of the relationship. It's different, but when it comes to an intimate partner that you've been with for a long period of time, sometimes you're at each other's throats so much and you're with each other so much that healthy separation is okay. Now, maybe it hurts your ego or pride that they want to completely relocate to another, and then you start feeling insecure and like they're probably cheating or they're
Wait, let
probably
me ask you all
someone else.
this. Have you guys been friends with somebody who took a break from the relationship?
From our friendship or their relationship?
What did I just say?
I have no idea.
Just have you ever?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. No.
I've had many friends that took breaks.
And how were you with the friend? As far as what did you do as a friend?
Me? I mean, I feel like I am a very accepting person. So I hear them out.
You're like, okay, yeah, taking a break. Good for you.
You know, I hear them out. I mean, that doesn't mean that I don't feel a little hurt.
Has
'Cause
the
I'm
break
like,
ever been positive?
yeah.
She's probably
their end?
she's
Yeah.
probably in her friend's ear. You don't need that. Blah blah blah.
Well,
Let's go to the club.
No, you know
I'd be like,
better
yeah, let's go to
than
the club, spot some
that.
pussy.
I don't know how you were back in the.
I was not a-
20s.
Well, we know how she.
I was not a clubber after my second child. My second child, I just decided I was too tired to go clubbing. So in the early years, yes, I went clubbing a lot, but I literally went to dance. I wasn't there picking up dudes.
No,
or
that's
picking
true. We go out.
I
went to dance.
and listen
Every
to
girl
music.
goes to the club, hang out with their girls, and dance.
Yeah,
but
men
that's
always
not what
think we're out
guys
there
do.
to fucking scout out men. and
They're
be
looking for the
sluts.
person to bring home.
No, we want to pop some pussy with the girlies and have fun. Okay, we're not there to look at men.
You're such a nut.
Speaking
But
of
you know,
going to the
I
club.
would suggest a person who's in a bad relationship who feels completely like stuck. Like, let's go out dancing.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
go
do girl
have fun.
stuff. Let's go
Yeah.
have fun. Get your mind off of your problems, and you know, because absence.
Or y'all
you
can
guys
stay
never
in
heard
and
that?
watch movies.
No,
You can stay in
No,
and
we
read the
can-
Bible.
We can
No.
also go out. Okay, read the Bible, then go out.
have you guys never heard the saying "absence makes the heart grow fonder"?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so sometimes you need to take a trip away,
Have you ever
or
heard
So would
out
you
of
take a
sight, out
break?
of mind?
Would you?
no.
Would you take a? Okay, let's say in a relationship, your man brings it up again that he wants a break. How are you feeling about it?
I'm gonna always feel hurt because it's always gonna mess with my self-esteem. Like, why don't they want to be with me, type
Yeah.
of thing. Underneath it all, that's why don't you want to be with me? Why can't we just work it out? But sometimes you just can't work it out. Sometimes words don't work it out, and space is
Yeah.
what is needed. That doesn't give you the right to sleep with the entire slew of the
Yeah.
world. You just don't get to do that.
Yeah.
When you date again, I'm gonna tell your guy, but hey, you should jokingly tell you want a break.
No,
That would be the worst thing. And you can hold your breath on that because I'm going for nunhood. I don't want
Nun.
to date ever again.
What about you, Ben?
I'm
If
sorry.
your girl's like, let's take a break,
We're broken up.
you're not taking a break.
No, we're broken up. We're talking about it and you can be upset and blah blah blah, or we're just breaking up.
But what if she hijacks the break and makes like
Well, there's no break.
okay, what I'm saying is that what if you guys get into an argument or whatever and she refuses to come back into your sphere? Like, she'll speak to you on the phone, but she won't really meet up with you because she just needs some time
That's
to think.
fine.
That's still a break, dummy.
No, it's not, because we're not broken up.
Because she didn't use the exact words, but she is physically away from you.
If everybody's physically away at some point.
This is a prolonged some point.
Like if they're separate, they're not living together, and
Like
she
if
doesn't want to hang out.
if we're living together and she wants to go to her mom's to stay for the week or whatever, we're not broken up.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like if we're
That's what I'm saying too.
like if you go stay at your parents' house, but we're not like we're taking a break.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go spend the night at my parents.
there's no. Oh, I need a break. I'm gonna stay at my mom. Okay, no, we're broken up.
Okay.
I don't
That's
understand.
it.
Like,
the
let's go
words
spend
are
night.
the
Yeah.
words are very important, not the
Yes.
action.
Yeah, both are important.
Okay, because she's still staying at her mom's, not coming to stay with you at all and give you any love time. It's just she's on her own and she'll respond to your calls and she'll respond to your texts, but she's not seeing you.
That's fine. That's not a break. We're still in a relationship. We're just in a fight, in a prolonged fight.
Okay, I see.
Because then
Semantics
I'm not gonna,
matters to you.
because then I'm not gonna have any girls over or anything like that. Now, if you hit me with we're on a break, okay, bet we're broken up. I'm bringing whoever I want over.
That's disgusting.
Poor.
Where's
Why
your
is it the first thing
loyalty?
you're thinking
What
of?
loyalty?
Where's your
We're
loyalty?
broken up.
It
Why
doesn't
is that
matter.
the first thing you
Don't
think
you have
of?
any feelings that like aren't you connected to this person not even a little bit? So the
Guys-
minute that you break, it's like chop.
When
the
guys
feelings off.
break up in a relationship, they don't jump into a relationship the very next minute. They jump into just sex. That's how we heal.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, y'all are whores. Why do you need
Disgusting.
sex to heal? Do some
if
inner work.
And if a girl does that, then she's a
Whore.
whore.
Oh, she for the streets. Yeah,
Exactly.
she ran through.
Yeah, because you
She's
guys,
a runner. She's a
you
track
guys should
star.
be, you guys should be held to a higher standard.
Of course.
We are superior, of course.
We are.
However, you guys shouldn't be worrying about other women. Work on your fucking self.
You shouldn't
Right.
be worrying about me.
Okay, wait a second. So you're in this long-term relationship. You guys get this break or this breakup. You don't work on the person. You just become a worse person
Yeah.
for the reason for the
Are you
breakup
talking about
has occurred.
are you talking about like me to work on myself?
Yes.
I wasn't the reason we broke up.
How do you know that?
You were the reason.
How do you know that?
You were the reason
Okay.
because you wanted to break up.
Jesus
You're the
Christ.
reason.
See, accountability does not exist in your
No,
realm.
it doesn't exist with him.
So
Men love not taking accountability.
While you're in the single journey right now, of course, it's not a wanted
Not
one,
by
but
choice.
this is something that's happening to you. You might need to work on your perspective on relationships because honestly,
I got a whole NBA roster full.
Okay.
The
so
imagination.
Now we lying.
we're not talking about fantasy relationship here. That's only related to sports, fantasy football, fantasy, not relationships. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to change your perspective on your responsibility to that person. Even if you're on a break and you still care about that person, you should
No, what I need
do
to do
better.
What I need to do is change Sierra's socks.
What you need to do
Oh
is
my God.
go to church and do some inner work.
You need to go to church.
I'm a perfect angel. I don't need to go to church.
Okay.
If I break up, I'm not worried about hopping to the next dude.
Because you are a
Yes, the
person of
fuck you
higher
are.
moral.
Shut up.
No, she's not. I don't believe that. When
No, I'm a changed woman.
You guys have to admit that as we're getting older, your desires, your needs, and your wants change. What you wanted
Yeah.
when you were 18 is not the same thing you
Yeah.
want now.
Decades ago, for you.
I'm just saying.
Centuries ago for her then.
Oh my God. Why am I even being brought into this comparison? You guys.
Oh fuck, you guys are hilarious.
Please put in the comments what you guys think about breaks. Do you think that A, they're healthy, B, necessary, and C, does it breaking up with somebody mean that you're free to
Yes,
sleep
you
with the
just said
entire
you
world?
just said breaking up.
It doesn't matter. A break or a small break with the thought that let's work it out and then come back together
You can
means that
work it
within that
out while in the
period,
relationship.
you can sleep with other people. Because I disagree. You cannot do that. There needs to be some type of a mourning period, an unspoken rule.
I don't think break is the correct term if we're still together.
So then let's change the word and call it space.
Okay. You can go stay
I'm
at
not
your
gonna say
mom's.
I'm not gonna say the word break because break automatically triggers break up in your
Yeah,
head.
it does,
So
yeah.
if someone comes to you and says, I need space, what do you do then?
Like, there's the garage.
I need more
Go in the
space than
other
that.
room.
Oh, there's a Dairy Queen around the corner.
They need more space.
I need
Put on
more
an
space
outfit
than
where
that.
it looks like space.
You see, you guys are not being very reasonable.
I don't like it. I
It-
think
it-
we need to
just
work
black
out
and white.
together.
If she hits me with I need space, I'll be like, why do you want to go to outer space?
I couldn't do it. I
Come
couldn't.
on, be
couldn't
serious,
do
you
it.
guys. I changed the word. Still,
I couldn't. No.
that's selfish. You
If you-
both are
if you-
selfish.
If you want space, okay, cool. Go to your mom's and for the week or however long.
Yeah,
But
that's
we're
fine.
still in the relationship.
Okay, so
I already said that.
the most important thing is the word. Can't use break because break means
That
breakup.
triggers. They're leaving me. My abandonment issues.
But
Yeah, I know.
space does the same thing. You might not think so, but when that happens and they actually pack their overnight bag or whatever, and then they move, or go to mom's or best friends or whatever's house, and they're not talking to you as much.
No, we're still talking, and location stays on.
Oh, girl, woo!
Yeah.
You're so
Location
soccer-y.
stays- location-
I don't
stays
understand about the whole sharing locations because you can just leave your phone wherever you want.
True,
Like,
but
I don't-
why
I
would
don't-
you? Why would anybody?
Why would you leave your phone though?
Because if I want to
So
go
you toxic that you would
because
think that.
because if I want to go to the club,
Erasing shit?
if I want to go to
Yeah.
the club
Deleting
and my
messages.
girl is looking at my location, I'm gonna leave the phone at the hotel or
See,
whatever.
well, now you're gonna be pissed off when I blow that shit up and I pull up and air that bitch out because you're not answering your phone.
Why would you
Air
do
what
such
out?
a thing?
the
club.
hotel?
The club.
You're not gonna know I'm at the club.
If I go in there and I find your phone, then
I'm be like, what are you doing at the
Well, air it
club?
out.
Why are you here?
I'm behind you.
Why's your
tap,
phone
tap,
here?
tap. What are you doing here?
you didn't answer my 75
I'm in my
calls.
pajamas and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
What are
answer
you
my
doing?
call because my cell phone is at the hotel.
Yeah, no, you toxic. for
Why
that.
would you leave? I just don't get that behavior. It makes it look like you're hiding something, honestly.
That's toxic to sit there and think, why does location matter if I could just leave my phone?
People who share locations have insecurity issues.
No, because
they
what
have-
if
What if
something
it's a
happens?
safety issue?
They have
Do you know the
trust
world that we
they have
live in?
trust
Yeah, it's a
issues.
safety issue as well.
Oh, because I can get to here to Orlando where there's a shooting where you're at in 1 hour. No.
I don't
What
know.
if I get into a car accident and I don't respond, but you see my phone's in the same area on a highway?
Yeah. There are so many scenarios, though. I mean, we are looking at the phone as the most awful thing, but it's a tool. It's a tool
Yeah.
that, keeps
Ben's a
us
tool.
safe. keeps us in communication with the
Yeah.
people that we love, and it could save your life in many, many cases. And the thing is that this is a crazy world. We can get injured just walking out the door.
I'm not old like you.
Okay, you can be young like me and still get into a car accident, Mr. Drinking and driving and then crashing.
Ooh, damn.
I'm just saying, if somebody cared about you at that time, wouldn't they want to know that you're okay and alive?
Yeah, exactly. You should have shared your fucking location. I could have pulled up.
What's worse, me drinking and driving or her being a pedophile?
I am not a pedophile, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm a perfect angel over here, guys.
I am an angel as well.
Tell me which one is worth.
A drunk driver.
Which one's worse?
The one is worse.
Tell me
is
which one.
drunk
Tell me which
driver.
one is worse.
The drunk driver.
The drunk driver, the pedophile, or the cheater.
There is no
Y'all
pedophiles
y'all
here,
tell
and
us.
there's no cheaters
Y'all
here.
tell us
Pick
which
your
one's worse.
character.
We have made choices that, in today's standards, is heavily scrutinized.
Whatever character you pick, you're on a hell of a ride.
Listen,
Yeah.
there are other characters that you have. We're just not going to put them out there, okay? All right?
Yeah, these two bitches have like 50 characters between
Oh,
each other.
please.
True.
You're lucky that you didn't run over a kid.
You have sappy, you have emotional,
What?
you have
know,
distress, you have horror. Which ones do you want?
Lazy, scumbag,
you know, just shut your face.
misogynistic.
But, you know,
I could use a massage.
We're ending this.
We're
We
ending
need to end this. We're going to end
Seriously.
him, actually.
please put into the comments if you have any examples of where this is okay, where it's not okay, if you've experienced it or not experienced it, or what you just think overall about this moron's comments.
And if you ladies if you guys are taking a break, come holler at me.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is
Pig.
exactly why I brought it up.
Pig. Tell your
What
mom and
was it?
dad we love you. Choose your character, by the way. Comment.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining us. We love you.